Thank you for joining us live Saturday night, Sunday morning, and the fun continues. 'Tis the season. It's time for another Better Than Black Friday offer, the lowest price ever on America's #1 selling Ring video doorbell. The Today Special is right now. You feel more safe, you feel more secure, you feel more empowered with the next generation Ring video doorbell at your front door. Folks, we love this product, and for anybody that has it, you'll know it really does upgrade your home with the latest protection. This is gonna go where you have an existing doorbell. If you do not have a doorbell, this will go right there as well. It protects you against those porch pirates. Using the easy to download free app, you're able to see what's going on and hear what's going on. Talk to who's there so that you'll be closer than ever before. We've upgraded it. You're going to get Ring Assist Plus, which extends the warranty from 1 year to 3 years. It gives you a VIP customer support line. And of course, with Ring, you press the button and then the folks at home can see who is ringing that doorbell. Whether you're at home or next door or at a restaurant or maybe on vacation halfway around the world. Ring very quickly became America's #1 selling smart entry device. The customer service is amazing. The quality is phenomenal. I said yes, in the last hour rather, that I can't imagine life without my Ring video doorbell. Knowing that if packages are arriving, the Ring the doorbell, can you just leave it right there? Yes, especially in this day and age, when you look at contact-free and touchless delivery. Folks, with the Ring video doorbell, you don't ever have to worry who's on the other side of the door because you can see who's there. Why buy from us? Well, it's an exclusive bundle. It's the lowest price we've found. The flex pay is really the added advantage of HSN. Get it home for $26 and change with free shipping. Always a customer pick. Guaranteed for Christmas and extended returns. Means you have till the end of January of next year. We launched it in the last hour. It is wildly more popular than even we thought. It looks like we've got another early sellout on our hands. Yesterday, the Apple iPad sold out by early afternoon, and it surely looks like our Ring Video Doorbell 3 is going that very same way. So why have so many people jumped in? Well, it's the value. It's the fact that it's the lowest price we've found and the lowest price ever. What we're sending you is the Ring Video Doorbell 3 with Ring Assist Plus. The value of these two together is $239.94. So we've taken a lot of money off the price of the doorbell. It's normally $200. We've added in another $40 value with Ring Assist Plus. Again, tripling the warranty and giving you that VIP customer support line. You get everything you need. If you have an existing doorbell, this will replace that. If you don't have a doorbell, if this is for the RV, the apartment, the townhouse, the mobile home, any place, this will simply go on the outside of the wall and connect to your Wi-Fi, and then you've got your very own doorbell. It's that simple. This is the last live presentation of the night. I've got a lot of great things coming up in this hour. I've got an arcade machine. I've got an amazing tablet that converts into a laptop, but we wanted to show you this one more time, especially with all the new features that this has been upgraded with. Because the Ring Video Doorbell 3, not the original or the second generation, but the latest generation, gives you the two-way talk, the HD video, the night vision, the wide-angle camera will show you that. Adjustable motion detection, simple installation, weather resistant. Doesn't matter the coldest, harshest of winters or the sunniest, warmest of summers, it doesn't matter. Lifetime purchase protection as well. Laurie, it's these features and so much more that has made Ring America's #1 favorite for smart entry devices. And I know you and I both love it so dearly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so passionate about this brand. This has really changed everything. I just want you to kind of see the distance here with this brand new Ring Video Doorbell 3. This is about half the distance that you're going to be able to see in front of your doorbell from anywhere in the country or in the world right on your cell phone. This is amazing. So it's a very simple product. Like you said, Adam, works whether you have a doorbell or whether you'd like to add a doorbell. Here at my house, I had to use the wedge. So they've included everything that you need in this bundle. And here's how easy it is. You download the free application for Apple or for Android, okay? Then as soon as someone comes to your front door and rings the doorbell, first of all, they know it's a Ring product, so I will tell you right now, they're gonna go the other way if they're gonna try to steal packages from you because they can see that you have a camera. So take a look. Here it is. It's absolutely crisp and clear and beautiful and amazing. This is 1080p full high definition video. Of course, we have a lot of light out here, but if we didn't, you could also see in complete and total pitch darkness. It has two-way talk. So Adam, right here, that green phone allows me, if I wanted to tap it right there, to be able to speak to the person on my front porch. So whether this is someone dropping off, the produce, or dropping off our groceries or packages that we've ordered for the holiday season, you now have eyes and ears on the front of your property or the side of your property or back, wherever you decide you want to put this. And you know well in advance when they are coming up to your front door. I mean, it is amazingly easy to use. We're including for you that Ring Assist Plus. Let's come on inside because it's about 55 degrees out here. But how's that visual? It's really crisp and beautiful, isn't it, Adam?
It's fabulous. It's just so clear. It's that perfect picture that you want, right?
Right, absolutely. And this is so easy. 2 different decorator plates coming included. We're including for you that satin nickel and the Venetian bronze, so you pick and choose which one works for you. Okay, if you are going to use this with the included battery as a battery-operated Ring video doorbell, then all you do is you pop in that battery underneath the faceplate right here. Now, if you're going to use this with an existing doorbell, maybe you have one right now that you just want to replace, all you do is you can hardwire this with the 2 wires that come out of your existing doorbell right here on the back of your Ring video doorbell, and then 4 screws to mount it. And Adam, that is literally all there is to it. And what I love about this for a gift this holiday season, not just the gift of peace of mind. I mean, there is a property crime happening every 4 seconds in this country, and that's a porch pirate grabbing one of the packages you ordered for one of your loved ones for the holidays, or maybe it's your car parked out on the street or in the driveway being broken into, or someone tampering with your mailbox. You know what's happening. You can speak to them. You're going to have that video record of what happened. So it really is. It's empowering. And if you are gifting this to a loved one, just know that you are covered and protected with that Ring Assist Plus. So that is your dedicated customer support line, 24/7, 365 days a year, even on holidays. And they can talk whoever you're purchasing this for through that setup process. So it's really easy. It's an amazing way to stay connected. It's a great way to give that presence and appearance of always being home no matter where you are. And right now, maybe it's just as simple as you're enjoying time with your family, or you're decorating for the holidays, or you're sitting on the couch and you don't want to have to get up. You can literally look at your phone or look at your smart screen, whether it's an Echo Show or a Facebook portal, and see exactly who is at your front door. It's amazing. It's empowering. And at this price, I would give a couple of these maybe as gifts. They are super, super impressive gifts to give this holiday season as well, Adam.
For your son and daughter-in-law, maybe they just got married, maybe your daughter just moved into a new home, a new apartment, a wonderful gift to get anybody, certainly. So how good a deal is it, right? Because I know I can buy Ring from every premier retailer in America. We know Ring is everywhere. How good a deal is the value that we've got on the screen? I'll tell you. This is even lower than Ring's Black Friday offer. So on Black Friday, the Ring company had a Black Friday bonanza. The price that we've got, and we've done it in conjunction with Ring, they've given us the best price, period. Lowest price of the year, the lowest price we found, better than their Black Friday offer. So it's a killer deal. I mean, it really is remarkable. The other thing to remember is that when you're ordering on HSN, we've got the Flex Pay, which means that you can absolutely take that lowest price we found and split it up over 5 months. So it gets over $26.40. So that's wonderful as well. If you were ever gonna buy it, you'd buy it today. You know, we sell Ring regularly, but not at this price. And I think that the numbers on the screen speak volumes as to why so many people have jumped in. I'm gonna throw to a video momentarily. In fact, just before I do, a reminder. Something you might want to buy to go along with it, you don't have to buy it by any stretch, but this is an additional battery, okay? It's $29 straight, so $29 with free shipping and handling. We've already sold 60% of the entire quantity. Folks, this will be sold out by the morning. I can't stress that enough. This will be sold out by the morning. If you're putting this doorbell somewhere where there is not a current doorbell, right? And you're gonna use the battery power. Getting an additional battery means that you can power it when you need to, charge this one up. And they'll last 4 to 6 months as it is, but a lot of people like to do it, okay? So bear that in mind. Low price, great addition. The other thing as well is the sign, the yardstick. We love the yardstick. $20 free shipping and handling. Everybody that orders the yardstick for the $20 gets another bonus, and that is a voucher so you can send off for a new faceplate. With your Ring Video Doorbell, you get the nickel, and you get a bronze, but with the yardstick, the voucher allows you to choose, reds and teals and blues, any color under the sun, really. There's 16 to choose from. So grab yours while you can. I said that America loves Ring. The reason why we love Ring is because the proof is there, the things that it sees, the things that it captures, the things that it helps to save us from and helps to protect us from. Take a look.
Get away from the door. Hey! There's someone at my door.
You just feel so much more empowered because you've got this all-seeing eye. It's that proactive idea, right? It's preventative. Laura, you think of regular security devices, and for normally those to work, somebody has to have actually broken through the house, the window, the door. With this, we're helping to prevent from that even happening.
I priced one of those really expensive services. I had them come into my home a couple years ago, and I said, that was one of the big brands. First of all, they wanted me to sign a 3-year contract, Adam. It was crazy. Wow. It was $40 to $50 a month every single month for the full 3 years. And guess what? No cameras, 0. All they had were sensors they were going to put on the windows and doors. So it would have told me if someone was walking through the door or coming through the window. And by then, in my book, it's too late, right? With Ring, this is proactive. So you can see when someone steps foot on your property up to 30 feet away, like we were showing you out on my front porch. And I know you've got a great overlay to show. Real quick, though, you can have as many Ring cameras as you want. So if you want a Ring Video Doorbell for your front door, back door, doesn't even have to be on a door. If you have a doorbell now, you can replace it. If you don't have a doorbell and wish you had one, this is perfect for that too. So I'm going to pop into the settings real quick. I want to show you how highly customizable this Ring Video Doorbell 3 is, because this one is amazing. So all you do is you touch edit your motion zones. Adam, look at this. The motion zone is the entire screen.
Wow.
So you can make it as much as you want. Now I have a walkway here. I don't know if you can see the way it kind of curves around. So check this out. If I want to bring down these corners and I only want to see motion when someone is at the front door or on that walkway, I can really customize this entire motion zone to be exactly what I want it to be. That's brand new. The other thing that this one does, it tells you if it's a human being. So if you want to do just human detection, then you can turn on that feature as well. It's an algorithm, so it's not identifying people, but it is a really cool feature so that you're not getting notifications that you don't care about. So everything is customizable with Ring. This is all weather. So like you said, sleet, snow, summer, sun, wherever you're placing this, it is going to be durable for you. Yes, we are including that battery. So this is a battery operated doorbell if you want it to be. This is rechargeable. So once you've mounted your doorbell, and there's only 4 screws that you use to mount it, okay? This is a quick release battery. So all you do is you pop it in after you've charged it, and then you put your little faceplate on, and then every 4 to 6 months or so, you'll get a notification in your app that says, hey, it's time to recharge your battery. Leave your doorbell mounted, press the button right here and pull that battery back inside, throw it on the charger that we include and charge it just like you charge your cell phone, put it back up, and you're ready to go again. So this is really easy whether you have that doorbell or not, and anybody can do it. And here's what I love about it. You can see everything. You can share doorbells as well. So if you are gifting this, maybe to a family member, I was telling you in the last show, Adam, that I took down my Ring Video Doorbell too. I loved it.
Right.
It was working perfectly well. So I took it to my mom and dad's house, and I bought the 3 for us to do that upgrade because it has the dual band Wi-Fi. So it's more stable, more reliable Wi-Fi with those additional customizable motion zones. So I might be spying on you just a little bit. Again, look, there you are. Amazing. There you are, the hands of Adam Freeman, sharing your Ring Video Doorbell with me. I live about 10 miles away, but I can have eyes on what's happening in the studio. Look how wide that is. It's huge. But if I want to pinch and zoom in, I can see real details about who's at my front porch. Look, that is unmistakably the handsome and talented Adam Freeman, everybody. Did you bring cookies? I hope you brought cookies. And then if I want to talk to you, I just touch the green phone right there. And keep in mind, no one can ever see you. You can see them. They can't see you, obviously, through the doorbell. But you're going to be able to have that conversation. You can tell that driver, hey, I'm not home right now. Just leave my packages right there. I was telling you in the last hour, I had a situation where a driver came to my door. I was at the grocery store, and of course, it was a package I had to sign for. So I know that's a real hassle to try to track down. So I just said to him, I'm at the grocery store. He said, oh, you know what? I have to make a couple other stops in your neighborhood. I'll come back by and meet you here. Can you make it in 15 minutes? I said, no problem. So I got my package. I mean, just the time saving to that alone was worth its weight in gold for me. But just to know what's happening outside of your home, to feel empowered.
Yeah.
You know, our homes are our most expensive investment, our family, the most important thing in our lives. This is a way to protect it, protect the packages that come. I mean, it really does give you information unlike you've ever had before about what's happening.
And remember, the field of view is amazing. It might be a doorbell right beside your door, but the field of view, you look at this, I mean, it's all the way. I mean, seriously, I walk across the studio, look at this. It's remarkable the amount of space that it is able to see, the all-seeing eye. I mean, it really captures so much. So definitely bear that in mind. It sees everything. You can hear everything. You can talk to who's there. We're all getting things delivered, more things delivered, whether it's packages, whether it's groceries, whether it's Uber Eats, whatever it may be. This is a way to know that you can answer the door without having to answer the door. You know what I mean? Okay, with that being said, I don't want it to end, but we only have about 10 minutes left. So last live presentation of the night, very popular. Have we hit 5,500 yet, Mr. Rick? Mr. Rick is our producer tonight. But yeah, okay, so we're at 5,600 already. Boy, oh boy, it is going fast, but that's because the price is so low. It's a better than Black Friday deal. So let's see some more stuff. What goes on when Ring is outside watching? Good things, not so good things, let's find out.
I'm at the store right now grabbing stuff for you guys, and then I'll drop it off, okay?
Okay, Kate.
Love you.
Love you too.
Get sick. Thank you.
Go, David. Go, David. Go, David. All right.
He makes us smile. We like David. Okay, folks, clearly it's an amazing opportunity. I know you know somebody that's got a Ring Video Doorbell. If you've always wanted one, tonight is your night to strike, that is for sure. When Ring launched 5-6 years ago, and Jamie Siminoff, the founder, who you see in all the commercials, he was in this very studio, Studio C, here at Home Shopping Network, and he was stood over there with me. And before the show, I said, because I didn't really know who he was. I just met him for the first time. I said, Jamie, great product. What is the main message you want to get across tonight when we go on air? I said, is it, the obvious that you're going to feel more secure at home? He said, absolutely. But the one thing I want to make sure everybody knows who's watching is that easy installation is at the heart of what he has created. Anybody can install this. And Lori, review after review after review. We spoke to Alicia in Arkansas in the last hour. That's exactly what she said. She said she was home alone and she was able to do it herself. But for so many folks, they worry about installation. You don't have to worry with this.
No, it's so easy. It's 4 screws into your house, and that's really basically all you're going to have to deal with. Now, if you are going to use this battery operated, there's that removable faceplate. We include both colors for you, the satin nickel and the Venetian bronze. There's that battery again. So this is that rechargeable battery. It's quick release, so you pop it right in, and then you put your cover right on, okay? And if you're going to hardwire this, all you do is remove your existing doorbell, and you will see 2 wires like this, okay? And right at the back of your Ring Video doorbell, you see 2 screws. So you just wrap those wires around the screws and you are good to go. Then secure this to your home, and we include all the drill bits or anything that you would possibly need for that. I had mine wired. My husband did help me with the other part of it because he happened to be here. And he remodels homes, so it was sort of his thing, but it was really, really easy. And what I love about this too is it works with your smart screens as well. So this was a feature that I kind of touched on like a couple years ago, Adam, because it was kind of cool. But now that I have my Echo Show, whenever someone rings my door, it pops up right here and it tells me where they are. You know, they're at your front door, they're at your back door, and then they pop the visual right up. And you can see what's happening outside your home at any time by speaking to them. And this works with the Facebook portal as well. Alexa, show my front door. So she just said, okay, so that just takes a second to load, but how amazing to be able to have eyes on what's happening outside of your home from your smart screens, and you can even talk through it. There's a microphone right there, button that you just talk right through this screen to whoever is standing outside of your home. So that's amazing. And then one more thing that we haven't had a chance to really touch on in our last presentation that I just wanted to tell you about. This is a huge part of Ring. We all know Jamie Siminoff, Shaq, you know, roaming around through neighborhoods in the Ring van, making us feel safer as neighbors. But there is a neighbor aspect to this app. So this is the free app for Apple and for Android. And when you touch on neighbors right here, this is going to show you events and things happening in and around your neighborhood. So these are a few lost pets. Some things that happened here on this particular video. This is something a neighbor posted with a guy that came up to their car in the middle of the night. So now the rest of us in the neighborhood, we can be on the lookout for that and to see, you know, what was happening when that was going on. So it really is a great way to pull neighbors together and share information. So if anything happens on your Ring Video doorbell, Adam, you're going to be able to post it to this neighborhood app. And it's so many different things. There was actually, I think I told you this a little while back, there was a fire in a nearby neighborhood to where I live. And I was driving home. I was able to, I looked down and I saw it on the neighbors part of my app, and I was able to avoid all of the emergency vehicles. So it was a really great convenience factor for me, just knowing what's going on in our neighborhood. This is a community. This is not only that great smart device, #1 top selling home automation, I should say, item, but it really is home security. It really is peace of mind. It really is knowledge, information, and empowerment, because if someone is at your front door, you can see it. You can see before they come up to your front door. You can see them even if they don't ring the doorbell. You can see if they're trying to steal a package. You can talk to them, and they're caught on tape. So really an awesome value here today. The fact that we're including the Ring Assist Plus is amazing. I mean, I cannot encourage you enough to at least get a Ring Video doorbell if you haven't gotten one in the past, or gift one to a loved one, because they're going to be impressed, but they're also going to be in love because it's so easy to use.
We just, you know, there's certain brands that really resonate, and I think across the country, folks have fallen in love with Ring for the quality that they manufacture, right? For the support that they offer. And this is such a familiar sight on so many homes, I'm sure in your neighborhood right now. Now is your turn to get the Ring Video doorbell. So look, I'm stood by the front door. I grabbed my Ring Yard sign. Don't forget that's available for $19.99 and free shipping and handling. We showed you the wide field of view, which is amazing. We also want to show you what it's like at night. Because at night, when it's pitch black outside with the Ring Video Doorbell 3, and this is the latest generation, Lori, this has advanced night vision infrared that really gives you a clear picture.
Yeah, I mean, look at you. You're in total and complete pitch darkness, and I can still see so many characteristics and details of you right now. And that sign is so shiny. I really like that reflective nature to the sign. That's really nice. And I have that same visual on my phone, and I just want to show it to you because that shot in the studio looked amazing, but because I can pinch and zoom in, look at this. I can see a lot of really great detail that does indicate to me that that is indeed Adam Freeman. That's him. That's the handsome one and only Adam Freeman, right? So love that. Love that green phone right there that allows me to have that two-way conversation with that person. And I could be anywhere. I could be anywhere in the country or in the world, being able to communicate with who's outside my front door, being able to give directions to a driver dropping off a package or scare someone away that's trying to steal one. I mean, it really is that empowering. And that wide field of view, like you were saying, it looks absolutely amazing with 1080p high definition with some of the most advanced features that we've ever seen, because this is the Ring Video Doorbell 3, the latest and the greatest from Ring.
I know I've said it a couple times, but it's something that I'm passionate about sharing with you, because I'm all about the bargain, I'm all about the deal. You gotta give me a good deal. Why should I buy it from you? I can buy this from any store in America. I can go online right now, Google this, I can buy it anywhere. Why should I buy it from you, from us, from here, from now? The reason is really simple. Jamie Siminoff and the Ring Company launched this brand, launched this very product on this network over 5 years ago. And because it launched on HSN, they're very fond of us, and we're very fond of Jamie and the team. That's why they make sure that our customers have the best deal. The pricing on the screen is the lowest price ever in our company history. The pricing on the screen is also the lowest price we've found. And I want to stress, if you're shopping, searching, and comparing, please don't compare it to the original Ring or the second generation. This is the Ring 3, the third generation, which is the best it has been. So we're excited about it. Final 4.5 minutes, free shipping, flex pay. I've got another video that I do want you to see, because I think it's important to get an understanding of the things that this captures so effortlessly. That's why we all feel so much happier at home, more protected at home, when Ring is always the all-seeing eye. Take a look.
Yes, sir. What can we do for you? No, I think you have the wrong house, sir.
What you doing?
Hey, man, don't do it.
I got you on camera.
You're able to catch them, you get them on video. That's the thing. Lori, if you were to rewind the clock 5-10 years ago, the idea of having a video doorbell, this would be revolutionary. I'd give my right arm to have this kind of technology and protection for $131.99. It's a game changer. It really is.
We're so glad Jamie did it, right? We're so glad Jamie Siminoff invented this incredible product. It's a really funny story. He was actually setting out to invent something else, and he had a lot of packages coming to the front door. His wife was answering the front door. He was working in the back garage, and it was driving her crazy. So he thought of this idea. He came up with this idea, and I think it just resonates with all of us, because there's always this mystery around who is outside of our homes, right? Who is standing outside, or when the doorbell rings, who could that possibly be, like you always say, Adam? With this, it's definitive. You know exactly who's there. You can see them in living color right on your phone. So it really is that layer of connection. And I will tell you, a Ring product is an incredibly beautifully made product. This is all weather, so you don't have to worry about this in any types of conditions. And this is also a deterrent. So I've been driving around my neighborhood just a little bit seeing, and I will tell you, most people now in this neighborhood, they have Ring. We're getting Ring. And I had a little bit of a sense of false security. You know, I live in a gated neighborhood, right? And I don't know if you remember this, Adam, but some crazy driver took out our guard gate, and that guard gate was down for 6 months while it was being rebuilt. Oh my God. And we had just a ton of car break-ins in our neighborhood when the guard gate was down. So I think that really was eye-opening for a lot of people, that we need to take steps to do something. It's nice to have as many layers of security as you possibly can, especially when they're affordable and easy to implement, and Ring is certainly that. And again, you can have as many Ring devices as you want. So you can have, you know, a lot of them, whatever it takes to make you feel safe and secure in your home. They do rely on Wi-Fi, so as long as that Wi-Fi signal reaches. Here's my house. 8. I have 8 different cameras here. And real quick, let me show you one more time how this works. So all you do, when you have this mounted outside, you're gonna get that motion notification, whether they ring the doorbell or not, and you can customize that. Maybe you only want 5 feet in front of the doorbell, but maybe you want 30 feet of range out. So as soon as they touch that video doorbell button right there, They hear that little visual, they see the visual of the blue spinning circle, right? And they hear the little dee dee dee, the telltale ring sound. So I love that. And then you've got this huge, incredible field of view. I'm just going to turn around towards myself here real fast. And you can see 160 degrees in front of that Ring Video Doorbell. So it's really amazing. And then take a look at this. Pinching and zooming to get you even closer. Again, there's that green phone. If you want to talk and have a conversation, you can absolutely do that. But the point is, you could be anywhere. You could be out of town. You could be, this could be on, a home that you're using for Airbnb and you just want to be able to greet people or see when they arrive. You can see when packages come to your house. You could be at the grocery store. I mean, this is what you know now. You know what's happening around your home. You know when someone is there. You know what they're doing. You know what they're up to. There's a property crime every 4 seconds in this country, and that means porch pirates stealing packages. And right now we've got all these packages coming that we're purchasing for loved ones for the holiday season, right? It could be someone breaking into your car that's parked outside. It could be someone, messing with your mailbox or something in your yard. Guy Yovan told me a story about how some of his newspapers went missing, and he was super annoyed about it until he got Ring, and then he caught the culprit. So this has really solved just a lot of problems for a lot of us, and it's something, honestly, we couldn't live without, and at this price, you don't have to.
It's a must-have. For me, it's a non-negotiable. Again, we would never be without it. I do have an update, folks. If you would like the additional battery, which is $29, and free shipping and handling, we are now approaching 80% sold out for the entire day. So the additional battery, which is $29 and free shipping, we are now 80% sold out for the day. Real fast, Lori, why would I want to pick up the additional battery?
Okay, so an extra battery, if you are using this battery operated and you're not hardwiring it, it's a great idea, because as this battery that we do include starts to die, you'll get a notification in your app that says, hey, it's time to bring it in and charge it. Your your doorbell stays put, this quick release battery comes out, and if you have a fresh new one that you had on the charger, then you can pop it in, and now your service is completely uninterrupted. So you're not going hours and hours, while the other one is charging. So a really nice idea to get that second battery if you're using this in a battery operated way. If you're doing this as a hardwire, so you're replacing a working doorbell, then you don't need that second battery unless you picked up on the Spotlight Cam. And the Spotlight Cam can actually house 2 batteries.
Good thinking.
So, and it's the same battery, works with all of the Ring products. So that one comes with one, but this one can also hold a second battery as well. So there's a couple different reasons why you might want that extra Ring battery.
Great idea, truly. Thank you so much, Lori. In our final 30 seconds, how do we sum this up? We know that Ring is the most popular brand in America for this type of technology. How do you sum it up as to why somebody really is better off having a video doorbell?
I mean, it's just an amazing way for you to stay connected, for you to have information, for you to have that visual. And, for a lot of us, maybe it's just the idea of it and that peace of mind that comes from knowing you have something like this. But it's so easy. Anyone can do it. The Ring team is there to support you. That's 24 hours, 7 days a week, even on holidays. So if you have any questions, any problems, they stand behind it. It's beautifully made. And if you're gifting this, I'm telling you, you're going to knock their socks off with this as a gift because it is amazing. And because it comes with that customer support, they are going to be good to go.
Lori Leland, thank you so much. Congratulations to you and the whole Ring team. It will be an early sellout today, that is for sure, with over 6,000 now reserved. Lori, get some rest and we'll see you soon.
Will do. Thank you, Adam. I love you.
And you. Bye, my darling. Thank you so much, Lori Leland. Don't forget the yardstick as well. Get $40 off your first single item purchase by applying for an HSN credit card. If you get approved, you can take that $40 off anything. It might be the Today's Special. It might be the Spotlight Cam. Or it might just be an arcade machine. On the way next, we're going back to 1980 something, but don't bring any money. You don't need quarters. I'll show you after this.
We're making it easier than ever to find great gifts during our Gifts to Give and Get event. Get gifts for everyone on your list and treat yourself during this 4-day gifting extravaganza. Make your Merry even more extraordinary. Gifts to Give and Get starts tonight.
for fantastic gifts for the men in your life? Then don't miss Gifts for the Guy with Guy, Saturdays, 7 a.m.
And don't forget the ladies. Watch Gifts for the Gal with Val, Sundays at 7 a.m.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Coming up in about 15 minutes, a laptop that also is a tablet. It's a tablet that's also a laptop. It's a two-in-one that we're going to do next. But before we do that, we have some news. Our today's special on our Arcade 1-Up 8-in-1 Partycade. The today's special pricing is expiring today. We launched this a few days ago. It's been part of our Thanksgiving Black Friday extravaganza. And folks, with 24,743 sold, the pricing does come to a close today. It's been so popular because this is what gets everybody smiling. This is going to bring the whole family together. It comes fully assembled. You take it out of the box, and then you can choose to put it on the counter, the kitchen counter, the coffee table. You could put it on the wall, or you can hang it over the door. You get everything you need. But what you've got is fun, easy, addictive games. Now, two choices. You can choose Centipede, and again, that's one of 8 games that are on there. So we've got Centipede or Pac-Man. And Pac-Man continues to celebrate this year. 40 years since it was launched, one of the most successful video games ever. Many are saying, and I'm going to move this just to the side a bit so you can see it. Many are saying that this can be a collector's edition for sure. It looks great. It's officially licensed, so the artwork, the sounds, just the joystick, the way it sounds, the way it moves, it really is like we're back in the arcade. This is something that when you get it, I think it's going to bring you endless hours of fun. It's that big Christmas present that's going to go under the tree this year. So for the last time, I've presented this maybe 24 times in the past 2 weeks, but this is the last time I'll be presenting it. 5 flex, free shipping and handling, lowest price we've found anywhere. It's exclusive, over, well, $100 off the price. Mr. Bill Duggan, I'm sad to see it go, especially when I was just getting so good at it.
Well, get it home and play with it all the time. That's where you really have fun with what Arcade 1-Up is delivering, because it's easy setup, it's easy breakdown, but more importantly, it's easy. Oh, well, it gets easy. It's easy to play. It does have volume control, Mom and Dad, so I can turn it down. But truly what you think about what this does, it takes us back in time, but it also brings us something fun in the house that's not too big. Arcade 1-Up by Tastemakers won Tech Toy of the Year for bringing back this technology. And when we launched the Partycade, which is exclusive to HSN and QVC, and we'll show you what that means in a second, it was last year, and they only had one option. Now we have 2 options, and last year it only came with 2 extra games. 8 extra games in each unit, award-winning games, the original games, not a knockoff in their own right. So you see the Pac-Man unit right over there has that black finish. That game has 8 games inside it. It's going to give us Pac-Man, Pac-Land, Super Pac-Man, Super Xevious, Mappy, Dig Dug, Galaga, and Galaxian. All those 8 games comes down to $25 a game. Then the Centipede option, and the biggest difference between the two, this one has the joystick. By the way, all the controls, 2-player options, leaderboard, just like you would in the arcade. Centipede has that rollerball, trackball option. And this has 8 games. So it has Centipede, Millipede, Crystal Castle, Liberator, Missile Command, Super Breakout, Avalanche, and Akavar. But what you're seeing there is the Partycade footprint, and that is what is unique to HSN and QVC. Because you go look up Arcade 1-Up in the circulars at the stores, you're going to find the big standalone unit. It is twice the price. It has an hour of assembly required, and it's not practical for every single living space or room or game room. The Partycade is. I'm going to take this one off the wall, because that's one thing you have to realize with the Partycade. Not only is it giving us 8 gaming options, it gives us a variety of ways to play it. I can mount it over the door. These wall brackets or mounting brackets over the door included. I have it wall mounted right here. That bracket's included. But if I want to take this off and bring it somewhere, this is that footprint. I can even use it tabletop. So what you're seeing is the Partycade design. It is slimmer, so it's less bulk in your room or kid's room. It's easier to put away if parents want to pack it up and put it away. It's only about 7.5 inches deep. But what they did is they made the chassis smaller, yet they're still giving us that same bright LCD screen that I would in the freestanding unit that is twice as expensive and an hour of construction. So I get all that gaming action, all that excitement, in a more versatile footprint. But you won't find this anywhere else. You'll only find this here. And the cool part about this gift, I could give this to the dad in the family. You know, he's 50 years old. He's going to feel like a 10-year-old kid again. But because this is for dad, everyone's going to play it. I mean, the kids are going to get on here, the wife, because it is game night that we all can take part in. Do you know, Adam, I don't always have this up in my house because we got so many items coming in and out. But I had this set up in like 10 minutes. And you can set this up faster than a Monopoly board, pick a game, have hours of fun. And I got to tell you, in the years, are the kids going to remember mom had the high score, this and that? No, they're going to remember you guys playing together. Mom getting on here and playing Pac-Man. Dad losing his mind over the game. Because kids gaming today, I've tried it. I mean, there's so many controls. It's so confusing. And they're like, do you want to watch us play video games? And I'm like, well, I'd rather play with you. And this is what it does. We all can get on here, whether we have played Pac-Man before or whether we haven't. But by the way, Pac-Man, 40th anniversary, first video game to achieve $1 billion in quarters because everyone wanted to get on here. It was actually created to get women into the arcades, and it's approachable gaming. And also think of it this way. Games today, they have ratings. They're not necessarily family friendly. Or if they're playing on a gaming console, they're hogging the TV. This is not online. This is not playing with strangers. This is just good old-fashioned fun. Turn up the volume. And, you know, after you've mastered Pac-Man, you can easily switch to another game because we offer more games than ever. Remember, $25 a game. That's a great value. I appreciate all these extras in terms of being able to move it around the house.
Yeah.
I did not have to drill it into the door or anything like that. I can take it down because this is the door to the garage. Company's coming over, pack it up and put it away. Oh, we forgot this too. It comes in this big box.
It's huge.
It's totally huge, and it's kind of heavy. It's fully assembled in here. All that metal hardware in terms of the wall bracking units and door units, it's included. Arcade One-Up didn't have to include that. They could have said, you know, for an additional $20, $30, you can get this stuff. They want you to enjoy it, plug and play, and really just have fun as a family.
Final day at today's special pricing. Pricing does expire tonight. The stool is available, the scoreboard is available, but of course, most importantly, our incredible Partycade is available. You can find Arcade One-Up products across the country. They've kind of blazed the trail. They're the #1 brand. You've seen them in, you know, magazines, newspapers, on all the TV shows, the editor's picks, the gift guru picks. They are leaders in this. They're working with the official licenses, giving you the artwork, the look, the visuals, the graphics, the music that is all authentic. So there's the nostalgia, there's the feel-good factor that we love about it, but it is easy. Bill just mentioned so many of the games these days, they're hard. Oh my gosh, they're so hard. With this is no learning curve. Mom's gonna be on this, she's not gonna wanna stop. Christmas Day while we're making lunch and dinner, this is what everybody's going to be playing. And remember, the size of that screen is 17 inches. So it's big, it's bold, it's beautiful. It's just a whole lot of fun. And listen, this is the year of being bored. Oh my gosh, so bored at home. You know, with things as crazy as they are, it looks like we're still not necessarily going out as much as we would like for the foreseeable future. So let's keep everybody entertained. I think this holiday season, if you are still searching and scouring to find the best gifts, this is the gift to make everybody happy. It's a family gift. Only 4 minutes left, or even less than that now. A reminder, there are 8 games in here, not just one. It's actually an 8-in-1. So there's a lot of fun to keep you going. And these are all the family favorites. I mean, Bill, it gives you the warm and fuzzy feelings because it's like you recognize it and intuitively you remember how to play it, right?
Seriously, when I first heard that womp womp being eaten by ghosts, it totally brought me back. And then the memories of my sister trying to teach me how to play this. Because again, I was a kid, we were trying to play this at the arcades, but we could only get as good as our pockets allowed us to because we run out of quarters. And if you try to play these today at an arcade, you can't even play for $1 or a quarter. Now it's more like $1. And that's what is fun. Introducing the kids to what we grew up with. They'll be fascinated by it. And that's where it's also great because, look, there is something here for everybody. I love how when we were out here with Suzanne Runyon, she's like, okay, I kind of know Pac-Man, but what are some of these other games? And she fell in love with the Mappy, a game a lot of us might not have heard of, but it was the authentic one. And she, being competitive like she is, she's like, I'm going to get better at that. And so the other night, she was like, I'm going to go at it again. I'm going to jump over here to Galaga or Galaxian. So award-winning games in and of themselves are also in here. And when we launched this last year, It was the most successful Holiday Today special of all of last year. We brought it back with more gaming options, so Centipede or Pac-Man, and then they gave us more games. And I just appreciate this footprint because they kept the Partycade exclusive to us. Because Adam, you mentioned it. They're out there at the big stores this year because people are wanting to go back to a simpler time, an easier time, and that's what this does afford us. And speaking of simpler and easier, we had a caller who called in, and she was getting it for her place, a grandmother, because when the grandkids came over, she wanted something for them to look forward to and to play, where they weren't on their phones or tablets, where they weren't on a gaming console or system hogging the television. She also liked the fact that, you know what, she could put it away. The kids left, pack it up and put it away, plug it in when you want to use it. Hang it over the bedroom door or the garage door. What's it being used for? That bracket, full metal construction, adjustable in the height, so you want a little closer for the littler kids, that you can do that. And that's all included. And then look at this. It's plug and play, put it away, don't have to get on Wi-Fi, download anything. Even the wall mounting bracket, it's included, and the directions and the anchors and the bolts. Arcade One Up wanted you to be able to enjoy this immediately. There's nothing worse when you get something home and it's like, oh, don't open it. There's too many pieces. You'll lose something. Enjoy it. Set up that man cave. Add the stools if you'd like. By the way, the stools online are adjustable. By the way, Adam, that's the hardest part, taking off that protective screen. Once you get that off, you're golden, and you have so many gaming options to choose from and so many places you can put it. Because remember, I think we have a great illustration of a comparison of the standalone unit versus the Partycade. Because remember, you get that same 17-inch LCD screen in the bigger freestanding arcade. Oh, thank you guys. Perfect. So that's the Partycade up against the wall. You see that it doesn't have the feet because it's probably wall mounted.
Right.
But then you see the standalone. It has the exact same 17-inch size screen, but that standalone is double the price, an hour of assembly, and I cannot have that thing in every corner of my house. However, the Partycade, you can move it around easily. It weighs about 27 pounds. So sure, hang it over the door, wall mount it, put it tabletop. But because it is versatile, it can go where the party is. You can bring it outside to the picnic table. You can bring it to, the kids' fort downstairs if they'd like. But remember that one thing they have in common is that same screen size. So it's not truncated. It's just the body's truncated. They've even given us artwork on the sides, so it looks good coming and going. And remember, maybe it's like, okay, bedtime, everyone go to bed. You put it away. Or it's party time. You will just easily set it up, put it on the wall. This wall bracket too, included, and free shipping on this big boy.
Mr. Bill Duggan, thank you so much, my friend. We'll see you later on today. Get some rest. We appreciate you. Thank you for presenting Arcade One Up. Good night, my friend. Thank you for shopping with us. It is a today's special encore, but the pricing expires tonight. So this is the last chance to be able to get it. Quick update on our today's special. Over 6,200 people have said, yeah, I want one of those. It's a Ring Video Doorbell. It's the newest version, the latest generation Ring Video Doorbell 3. $131 and change. We're saving you nearly $100 off the price. If you've always wanted one, now's the time to buy one. On the way next, Mr. Aaron Berger joins us for an RCA Tablet Laptop. It's best of both. We'll see you right after this.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Wishing everybody a very happy and healthy holiday season. You're watching HSN Live as we head into Sunday morning. Our finale item for this show tonight, something that always makes a great gift for anybody on your holiday list. It's a new laptop. No, scratch that. It's a new tablet. Actually, it's a laptop and a tablet. It's the best of both worlds. Folks, this is the power of portability. This is a big screen, 11.6-inch, beautiful high-definition quality screen that basically connects to a proper individually tiled keyboard with touchpad down below, meaning now we can get the work done. We can send those emails. We can do all the things that we want to do, but then when we want to surf the net, we can do that as well. For the first time ever, we're offering 2 options of storage, 64 gigs or the 128 gigs. You guys said you wanted choices, so we wanted to make sure that was available. Clearly, the 128 has been the more popular because it's only $20 more and it gives you more versatility. We're going to include something else that I think you're really going to love. For everybody that orders, you're going to get this dock. This is a dock that is a stand that also charges. So when you're not using this in the laptop mode, you can place this on here. It will charge it up, and at the same time give you a place to put it so you can maybe watch something, watch a video or watch YouTube while you're cooking in the kitchen. It's a great, great idea. We're gonna send you software and services. We'll send you a stylus as well, and you even get to choose which color you would want. I'll start on the back row right along here. We have our rose gold, always popular. Notice the cameras. You have front camera, rear camera. Next to the rose gold, this is that soft, beautiful, attractive lavender. Then we've got our navy blue. Has a nice sheen to it though on the navy blue. Next along is the nearest we have to just an all black. This is the charcoal. Then down front to this one, look at this. Got a bit of a tropical feel to it. It's called the palm. Next to palm, I have my black marble, I believe. Look how good that looks. And then last but by no means least is the copper marble over here. Exclusively done for HSN, free shipping and handling. Flex pay on both of them. And really very timely. What a great gift this holiday season. If the kids are still working from home or learning from home or you're working from home, it's nice to have your own laptop, your own tablet. And as we're about to discover from our dear friend, Mr. Aaron Berger, this type of product, this type of hybrid product continues to grow in popularity. Mr. Aaron Berger, how are you, my friend?
I'm great, Adam. Thank you for having me in your show tonight. And you're right, it's been an incredibly popular item. Many of us want a new tablet. Many of us need a new computer. We're at a time almost unprecedented in the history, at least since computers have been in our lives, where we've all needed to have our own. Not only does every family need a great tablet and a great computer, really every person in every family needs their own great tablet and great computer. So we've just put it all in one for you. As you see here, this is, at this point, basically a quad-core touch screen computer, laptop on the go with a gorgeous screen. And I'll just show you from the very beginning how big this screen is. This is an 11.6-inch screen. It's one of the largest screens we've ever sold in any tablet brand, let alone our #1 selling tablet brand at HSN. We sell more RCA tablets than any other brand. And we sell all the big guys, all the expensive, the Samsungs, the Sonys, the iPads, and those are wonderful devices. But you're talking about 4 or 5 times this price. This has the #1 selling operating system in the entire world. The Android operating system, Android 10 is built in. And one of the cool things about Android 10 is you can multitask. So you might notice here, I've got photos up on one side. I have hsn.com up on the other. And notice, Adam, this is about 3 7-inch screens across. But check this out. Even when you're multitasking, check it out. Even when you're multitasking, each of the screens on which you're multitasking is about 1.5 times the size of a 7-inch tablet. So now, with Pinch and with Zoom especially, it means there's no such thing as small print. You can read right there. That says pool, right? Or I'll go down here. You probably wouldn't have been able to read that. But being able to Pinch, being able to Zoom, having the larger screen means everything. And now we get to the really exciting part. But that's how easy it is to go from having a quad-core on-the-go touchscreen computer to having a quad-core on-the-go front-facing camera, rear-facing camera, 2 gigs of RAM, 64 or 128 gigs of memory, whatever you choose, tablet. So really having that all-in-one experience, it's just the ultimate in versatility and the ultimate, I think, in being able to accomplish whatever you want, because it is so versatile.
You can use it in any way you want, right? If you're working, use it in the laptop mode. If you're just maybe playing, you want to play some games, maybe you want to send, you know, go on social media, or maybe you want to watch a movie on Netflix, you can use it in the tablet mode. But again, Aaron, I want to draw everybody's attention to this other bonus, which is this dock. This is the first time I've seen us do this. This is fantastic.
It's wonderful. And, you know, so you have yours plugged in there, which is great. That means as soon as you set that tablet, on the dock, it starts charging. So you know what that means? While you're watching movies at night, if you want to use this as an alarm clock, you never have to plug it in. You just set it on the dock. You know, there's other tablets and other docking stations. Docking stations are really expensive, quite frankly. I've sold docking stations on HSN for $50 or more. So the fact that we're including the docking station and the keyboard, right? How much, I don't know if you guys have done this, but I certainly have. I've spent more than $100 on just a Bluetooth keyboard before. And here's the thing, this isn't a Bluetooth keyboard. This is the next technology. Let me kind of show you guys here. I'll hold this up to my camera a little bit. There are 4 gold pins that go across the top of this keyboard. And there are, you guessed it, 4 gold receptors that go across the bottom of this tablet. Now watch what happens when you get them near each other. There's a magnetic connection, and I'm going to show you. Look at, I'm actually going to turn this over and even give it a shake. That's called the MagnaLink connection, and that's a connection that the tablet makes with the keyboard so that they work together like that. You have controls on the keyboard now where, for example, you saw I didn't go into my Bluetooth settings. I didn't plug anything into the side. You can control the screen. I'm controlling the screen brightness there. You can always go to your home screen. You can control the volume. And then if you want to hop into any of your other programs or any of the other things that you might have open, maybe, for example, maybe you want to check out the Google Play Store. Did you know this tablet has the #1 app store in the world? I'll just say that again. The #1 app store in the world. Over 1 million games and apps. The world's largest selection of ebooks are at your fingertips. It is #1. Download songs, download movies, download TV shows. Many of the apps are free. So that's the thing about this. There's really no compromises. I'll point out as well, this is a quick airing. We've just got 3 minutes left. So I'll show you something real fast. And then we might even have a video, actually, that we can show, a features video. I think we do. Did you know that this has a full-size USB port? So if you wanted to plug in a mouse or you wanted to plug in a USB thumb drive, you could. It has an expandable memory card slot. So you choose 64 gigs or 128 gigs. But you know what's awesome? If you ever decide you want more, you can just pop an SD card in. Real quick overview of the features. This is probably the last thing that I'll get to go over with you guys. It is the great, big, beautiful 11.6-inch screen, high definition screen, in-plane switching screen. So you can see it from all angles. It has the detachable keyboard. It is a laptop and a tablet all in one. That's really what's key here, is just how versatile this guy is. Android 10, the #1 selling operating system in the world, is built in. Your Google Assistant is built in. You can do voice typing and you can do voice search. Long-lasting battery, about a 6-hour battery, including the charging dock, including the keyboard, including front and rear-facing cameras as well. Oh, there's even, get this, there's even a trackpad on the keyboard. So Adam, in every way, this feels both like a fully functioning tablet and a fully functioning quad-core computer all in one.
It'd make a great gift for somebody this holiday season. If you're always fighting over that laptop at home or that tablet at home, this would make a great gift for husbands, wives, sons, daughters, everybody of any age. RCA is our #1 brand of tablet here on HSN, and this is what they brought in for our Cyber Week Spectacular. Quickly going over those colors, rose gold is available, lavender is available, navy is available. There's going to be the charcoal, beautiful and sleek. Remember, you've got cameras front and back. If you're doing Skype calls or Zoom calls, this will do it for you. There's the palm, one of our exclusive prints. Next to palm is the very popular, this is, I believe, the black marble. Looks really snazzy. And then you've got the copper marble at the end that's got beautiful swirls in there of all sorts of colors. So they're the colors. You're going to get the stylus included, the dock included. Aaron, give us some guidance. As I'm looking at the screen, I see there's a 64 gig or the 128. How do we decide which to choose?
You know, it's a great question. It's hard to predict exactly how much you're going to download, right? If you can get the larger one, I would recommend getting the larger one. Nobody ever got their tablet home. They never get it home and say, I wish the screen was smaller, and they never get it home and say, I wish it had less memory. But here's the good news. If the 64 gig is really what you can swing right now, that's fine too, because in the future, if you ever need more memory, remember this has an expandable memory card slot on the side, so you can always just pop in a micro SD card. So really, whatever you're most comfortable with, because any way you look at it, you're not locked into the memory you have. You can expand both of them by up to another 128 gigs using the card slot on the side.
Great advice, my friend. I appreciate it. Aaron, get some rest, and we'll see you later on today.
Good night. Thanks, Ads.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you to you for shopping with us for our Cyber Week Spectacular. There are so many deals going on, of course. This is one of them, just like our Arcade One-Up. Arcade is one of them, and of course, Ring is one of them. Coming up next, an encore of our Ring video doorbell. It is our today's special. That, like this, and all of the things we've featured are online at hsn.com. Honestly, check it out. We're guaranteeing, of course, Christmas delivery on so many of our items, and with great flex pay offers, we're helping to make the holidays a little bit more affordable, helping where it counts. All right, stay with us. Coming up next, an encore of our today's special, the latest generation of a Ring video doorbell, keeping us safer at home, making us feel more empowered. From all of us here, good night, everybody. Thank you for watching.